At first, the homeowner was acting normally, but when the thief suddenly touched him on the back, he froze and bent his head forward. Then he took the money out of his pocket and gave it to the thief. Then he handed him the keys to the motorcycle. So the thief took the bike and left, and the owner of the house remained frozen in place. It was said in the video description that this thief hypnotized the man through touch, and thus the man began to do everything the thief asked of him. I hope you will share your opinions with us in the comments. The following video was filmed in Argentina in 2023, and the recording shows a group of people looking up at the sky and completely amazed at what they saw, as suddenly a huge, luminous object appeared in the sky.
Extrañas luces se vieron ayer 10 de mayo por la noche en la región de La Plata y Ensenada, Argentina.
Mirá. Alta luz, Están todos viendo lucecitas allá adelante. Mirá, en el video se ve zarpado, ¿no? Buenísimo. Es un ovni,
Vecinos de Olmos y ciclistas que hacían su habitual recorrido por Punta Lara, frenaron su marcha para tomar imágenes con sus celulares. Entre una ciudad y otra hay varios kilómetros de distancia y observaron lo mismo.
Pero parece, mira, como un fuego, ¿no? Mira cómo es.
El misterio aún se mantiene de estas intensas luces.
This thing looked like 2 streaks of fire burning in the sky. What makes the video considered real is that this huge and strange object was filmed by many people from different places in Argentina, and television channels talked about it. It is believed that what appeared is a spacecraft, and it is impossible for it to be an airplane, or a balloon, or any man-made vehicle depending on your interpretation. The following video was filmed by a surveillance camera inside a prison in Russia that houses the most dangerous people ever and is considered one of the most high-security prisons in the world. No case was recorded from inside it, but for the first time in 2016, no prisoner was found in his cell. He was searched for throughout the prison, but to no avail. By reviewing what the surveillance cameras filmed, they found something strange that no one believed. The prisoner left his cell through the opening of the door. Through this hole, food is provided to the prisoners. It is very small and narrow, and it is impossible for anyone, no matter who he is, to get out of it. It was said that this prisoner was involved in many almost impossible thefts, as he entered through very narrow spaces, if your interpretation of what appeared is correct. This strange and mysterious video was posted on YouTube in 2016 and was filmed by a surveillance camera inside a restaurant. The recording shows 2 girls sitting inside the restaurant. At first, everything seemed normal after that, and when the waiter brought them the food, this suddenly happened. Suddenly, that plate seemed to move on the table on its own. The girl on the left did not notice this because she was looking at the phone, while the girl on the right saw the plate moving. So she felt afraid and went away. Many considered the video real because the 2 girls' reactions seemed realistic and not exaggerated. They were amazed at what happened. She was asleep, and what happened to her was suspicious. A woman posted on her TikTok account recordings of scary things that happened inside her house. The woman says that she has become afraid for her children as she believes that her house has become haunted. The camera filmed several times a hidden entity trying to pull down her daughter's blanket while she slept. He went to explore an abandoned place, but what he found was suspicious. The following video was shared on Instagram. The video shows a young man who went alone late at night to explore a deserted area near a cemetery. Suddenly he saw a little girl standing next to the wall, so he went to help her. Maybe she got lost in this deserted place. But what? What happened was suspicious. At first, he thought it was a little girl, but when he approached her, he was shocked by her strange and terrifying face. He panicked and quickly fled the place. The young man swears that what he photographed is real and not a representation, and he has no idea what it could be. It is believed that she is a possessed girl or a jinn that takes this form. So what? Your opinion? This scene is perhaps one of the most mysterious and strange things filmed recently. In February 2024, a massive fire broke out in a region in Chile. Chile's official news channel was broadcasting what was happening live, but many viewers of the live broadcast noticed the appearance of something strange that was difficult to explain. Let's watch.
Químicos que se estaban quemando, explotando literalmente en esta industria, a terminar desplomándose la estructura que quedó, porque está muy chueca. A esta hora obviamente no se las puedo mostrar porque está muy oscuro, pero lo que nosotros alcanzamos a visitar, varios los locales comerciales que se quemaron, varios los lugares afectados, y ha sido la tónica, podríamos decir, durante toda esta jornada, no solamente en Viña del Mar, sino que también camino a Quilpué. Ese camino.
During the live broadcast, a black, translucent, human-looking creature suddenly appeared in the middle of the fire. After that, it gradually disappeared and disappeared as if it had never existed. The strange thing is that this creature was very huge, as its length exceeded the height of the trees. What was even more puzzling was that she was standing in the middle of flames and fire. Without being affected by anything, the video is 100% real because it was filmed live on TV. And so far, no logical explanation has been found for this thing. If you have an explanation for what appeared, please write it in the comments. The following video was filmed by a night security guard working at an entertainment center in Mexico. The guard says that he recently started hearing strange noises inside the building towards the kitchen, and tonight, around 3 o'clock after midnight, he heard a strange sound, so he went to investigate the matter. But what happened was suspicious. So let's watch.
Creo que mucho el huevo. 3:20 de la mañana. Viento. Y siento como que están moviendo las weas, como que las corren. Corrieron los pocillos de la sopa. Acá atrás se escucha como que le pegaran a weas, como que las movieran. Como que las movieran. Vean, está entero rígido acá. Ayer había grabado lo mismo, pero hoy día es como que... Vean.
Suddenly, the chairs started moving on their own in a frightening way. Then the shopping cart moved closer to him. The guard panicked and fled the scene immediately. The guard says that he began to feel afraid and no longer felt safe in this work. He started thinking about abandoning it and thought this place was haunted. What do you think?